everybody, it's Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Hey, I've got a custom-made Luthier-built guitar for you today. Built right here in Des Moines, Iowa by Mike Marcovis. This is a Marcovis custom-made Martini Flat top. Now, I've been watching Mike for quite some time, and he is an unbelievable guitar maker, and he has some of the most coolest woods I've ever seen in my life that he shows me in his guitars. And I finally made a deal with him for this one, and I happen to keep the acoustic guitar that he also made that I just absolutely fell in love with. So anyway, he's building some fantastic guitars, and he's using great parts in them, and he's got fantastic woods. Now, this one is called the Martini, and as you can see, it's got this unbelievable quilted maple top that he did in blue. He had a blue one, and he had a black, it was kind of a black natural looking one. It was also equally beautiful, but I was taken with the blue. I thought, well, that's going to show up best in our studio, and I'm sure it looks beautiful out there. But anyway, it's just, I don't even know where to start. Everything on here is like custom made. He's got custom made knobs. I mean, he makes these, makes the pickup surrounds that surround these Lollar high wind humbuckers, which just sound fantastic. But he's got the quilted maple. Let's see, I have to look at my notes here. The black Limba is the neck. It's got a black Limba neck, and I think it's the same as the back also is made with black Limba, which I had to look up what black Limba was. You'll have to look in my description to see what that is. And then from there, he's got a Ziricote fretboard on here, and he's got black Limba up here, and he's got, I mean, these woods are unbelievable. They're all over the place. He's got the bindings he has wood bindings go over the body, and he's got flame maple binding on the neck, which is absolutely gorgeous. And you can't see him, but he actually has these little wood and aluminum fret markers that he made. He made these little tiny fret markers to go on his guitar. Trying to think what else I'm missing here. He made the back plate out of some other wood. He's got these Kluson Revolution, I think they're called, tuners, which I absolutely love. I've been wanting a guitar to try out those tuners, and it's the first time I actually had them, and they are magnificent. But this guitar is just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. A few more things. It's got 24 and a half. I think it's actually a little bit longer than 24 and a half, but it's basically a 24 and a half inch scale neck. Got 22 frets and a 12-inch radius on the fretboard. And I wanted to point this out too. Oh yeah, I made the truss rod cover. But look at this nut. He made this nut, and I go, "Did you buy that?" He says, "No, I made that. It's scalloped." I mean, it's like raised up where the string set, and then next to it, it's scalloped in there. I mean, it's just, I mean, the stuff he did. And of course, he's got this really cool logo that says Marcovis as a signature, and it's just one magnificent guitar, and it plays incredibly well. I'm in the neck position, so we've got this neck pickup going. This guitar might sustain for days if I had let it. Let's go to the middle position. I just noticed he even made the switch tip out of wood. I mean, come on. He's making switch tips out of wood. This guy's incredible. The setup is perfect on this guitar. Mike has been doing some work for me on the side as well, and he's just a great setup guy. He's done some setups for me. He's completely reset all of my Gibson guitars that I've had through here. Brian knows about them, and then we did some for him, and he does unbelievable work. But he is someone to keep an eye on. He's doing some unbelievable guitars, and I'm really proud to be representing one of his guitars, and it won't be the last. He did some great work. I've got a hardshell case for it, nothing special, but it is a black hardshell case, and I think I've had this one for a little bit, and I didn't really, I wasn't excited about the case that came with it, and I said, I'm going to put a hardshell case with it, so not that special, but it will protect that guitar perfectly. It's black. It's got pretty black interior and accessory box, and it fits the guitar perfectly. It looks really, really good in there with that black and blue in here. It's just gorgeous. So check in all of our awesome guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. And hey, while you're here in our YouTube channel, hit subscribe. Hit that button right there. See where I'm pointing? Hit that button right there. And you will get to see me every single month from here on out. We do 5 of these every month, and those of you who are in the subscription club get to see me. You don't have to look for me. I'll just let you know I have more demos for you to look. All you got to do is click on your inbox and go, oh, Lawman Mike has some more guitars for me to look at. So hit that subscribe button right there and be part of our group. We got 6,000 subscribers. Happy to have you come with us. Check out www.lawmanguitars.com. We got some awesome guitars this month. We picked up a whole bunch in Chicago. I've got a bunch more coming up from Virginia again, some of the really cool vintage guitars from Japan. So I've got tons of guitars right now. We're gearing up for the fall. So check them all out. Get them before the rush starts again. And be sure to hit subscribe. And hey, I really appreciate you watching my demos. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all very much.